Hi, beautiful people. It's Courtney. I hope you all are having an amazing day so far today. Today, I have a Five Below slime review for you guys. And before we hop into it, as always, my slime shop is always in stock. I'll link it down below, along with my slime shop video course if you're looking to start your own slime shop. So I will leave those in the description box, as well as my vlog channel. So my husband Andy and I have been vlogging a ton, about once or twice a week, in addition to all the videos you see here. So it would be super awesome if you guys could go check them out. But let's get started. This first slime is the Compound Kings Fluffy Cloud Slime, and this is a key lime scented cloud slime. So I was very interested to smell this, and unfortunately it just didn't smell like key lime to me. It smelled almost like a weird chemical rubber plastic scent, and I couldn't even pick up on the key lime at all in this one. But let's see how the texture is. The color is beautiful. As you can see, it does stick a little bit to the inside of this container. It does have that bit of a grittiness to it that a lot of store-bought cloud slimes have, so kind of expected with a store-bought cloud slime. It didn't leave an insane amount of residue, so that was super good. But the stretchiness, it was actually quite stretchy. It did have a little bit of a rubberiness feeling to it as you stretch it, and a little wet as well. So when it comes to store-bought slimes, this falls somewhere in just like my average rating. It wasn't insanely good, it wasn't incredibly bad, but it was just okay, and I do think you get a good amount of slime for the price, considering all the slimes in this video were $5 or under, so that's always really cool. So I do think you get a lot of slime, but it's just not one of my personal favorites. But I did want to also include some ASMR for you guys, because store-bought slimes, it's hard to get a slime that will do any kind of ASMR. This one wasn't incredibly good, but a lot of you guys say I talk too much, so I'm gonna just be quiet now and let you enjoy the slime. Next, I have this Toy Smith Squishy Cube Slime, and this one was really cute. It reminded me of like a fruit jello cup, and it actually smelled exactly like a green apple jello fruit cup. I don't know, those fruit cups just have a very distinct smell, and I swear I was picking up on that when I was playing with this slime. So this was a jelly cube slime. I am a huge fan of the Toy Smith slimes. I've only really seen them at Five Below. I'm not sure if they're exclusive there or not, but I usually find that they're pretty good for store-bought slimes. So this slime was actually like really unique in a weird kind of way. So it was really slippery, but it wasn't super wet, or it didn't really leave any kind of residue. So it was just kind of a odd and different feeling. So it was kind of hard to really get in there and crush up the jelly cubes because it was so slippery. I feel like this is something that's kind of hard to show on camera, but it was still a cool slime. I think it smelled really good. I was able to stretch it quite a bit. It's very good if you just want to like hold it, and I was attempting to squeeze some jelly cubes. But yeah, overall, I just think this was a pretty good slime. Like I say, these slimes are normally $5. Sometimes they're $3.75 for the Toy Smith ones, so I think they're an awesome price point. So all that being said, I was really excited to try this Toy Smith Crispy Crunch slime because, as I mentioned, they're usually really good quality for store-bought slimes. This one, however, was just quite a bit, it was just very tough, I would say. Even with the amount of beads in it, there was some fallout, and as I started to mix it, it kind of just got thicker and thicker and harder to stretch the more the beads kind of dispersed into it. So this one, I didn't pick up a intense scent or anything. I think it might have been lightly scented, but it didn't have like a good or bad smell either way. And it was, as you could see, it was just very rippable, and there was a lot of fallout with this. So it definitely wasn't one of the better ones that I've ever tried. If you're someone who likes to just play with them in your hand, this one was definitely good because it was very thick and you're not going to be spilling it on anything or anything like that. So this one just wasn't one of my favorites. Next, we have this crystal clear slime from the brand Concoction Factory, I think it was, and I have never heard of this brand before. I don't think that I've ever tried them, so I was curious to see what their clear slimes were like. So as you could see, it was super clear. However, it has kind of that standard clear putty feel. It definitely does not feel like a slime, even though the label does call it a slime and not a putty, but it's definitely more putty-like, I would say. It's definitely not stretchy. It was kind of crumbly. It was nice to play with in the container, but outside of the container, there's not a whole lot you could do with it besides just hold it in your hand because you can't stretch it, you can't poke it, you can't do much of anything with it. I have tried clear slimes from other brands like Elmer's that I think are absolutely amazing and very stretchy for store-bought slimes. So I do know it's possible, but this just kind of has that basic, clear, rippable texture to it. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching the whole thing. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. And if you want to check out more videos, definitely check out my vlog channel. I will link that over to the side, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.